what's up, dudes? It's Pat, and welcome back to Would You Rather.
Hey, guys.
So, guys, we have not been on this map in so long, but this is probably one of my favorite Would You Rather maps of all time.
It's been way too long. I've missed it.
So, guys, before we get started, I did want to say something pretty important. We were planning on playing hide and seek today, and I'm apologizing to you because I really wanted that to go up. But it was like this amazing fan-made map. It was all automated. It was really sick. But then I had like this like really sick hiding spot too, trust me.
And then his name was right there in plain sight above his head. So it kind of gave it away.
And I was a sheep. I was like a sheep in the corner. And apparently the map didn't work perfectly. It was a little bit bugged. So it will be delayed for a couple days. I'm sorry for that, guys. But I figured, why not play some Would You Rather, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
Brilliant. So why don't you explain this fine game for those who have no idea what this game entails?
Let's be honest, you don't remember how to play.
No, I remember. I just like to hear your example using Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber. It's like my favorite part.
Well, you know what? You mentioned that right before we started recording, so I switched it to something else.
Oh, okay.
All right, so basically you ask someone a weird question. We've all played this, with our friends before, and they have to answer which one they would rather do. A question like, would you rather
Here
lick
we go.
Dr. Phil's bald head?
What?
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going.
Or would you rather lick? All right, Miley Cyrus's wrecking ball.
Dr. Phil's head is probably cleaner, so I'm gonna go with his head.
It's like so shiny. I would lick that head all day.
The wrecking ball's probably all sweaty and gross.
Yeah, I just see it as being like all diseased and stuff. So what we need to do is we need to go upstairs and thank the amazing creators right here. We have little Shorty SGS and we have Mythzon right there.
Nice.
So we need to pick an actual, an outfit to wear during this.
All right, I'm going blue.
All right, so you got the nice blue on, and I am going to go for St. Patrick's Day once again, green.
Do it.
And dudes, I hope you all are having an amazing day. We are going to have some fun today. If you love Minecraft, or would you rather, hit that subscribe button right now. We have some cool content I think you'll enjoy. And if you do decide to hit that button, leave a comment saying that you did, and I will try to comment to as many of you guys as I can.
What are you doing to me right now? I kind of like it.
Commenting, hello.
All right, let's go and get this started.
Okay, so I think we need to opt in. That's what we have to do, right?
No, first you have to stand right here. This is very important. You stand right over there.
Where do I have to stand?
No, I know what you're doing, and I will not fall for it.
Okay, stand right here.
Stand right, no, a little further.
Okay, right here.
Right there. But you have to get in there.
You know the loser goes in the trash can, right? The loser of this game will end up inside that trash can. We know there's lava.
Okay, fine. Deal.
It's on, okay?
It's on.
All right, so opt in.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you opt in now. Okay, so now we just go over to the start button and it should work.
Yes.
It worked.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see who's going first here. We have to guess what the other person would actually put.
Yes.
All right, here we go. It looks
looks like I'm choosing first.
Okay, something should pop up any second. This always goes so slow, right?
No, it does. I forgot how slow it is.
It's like, you must
I'm
wait.
not a patient person. Does it usually take this long?
It doesn't.
I think it's broken. How did we already break the map?
We just started the map. Couldn't have broken it. Isn't it supposed to pop up and say, like, would you rather? Okay.
Nothing's happening. All right, let's just make our own.
Would you rather eat a cat or smell its butt? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
What? We need to fix this.
Okay, something is wrong. We'll be back right now. All right, dudes, we got it working. Would you rather have a habit of sucking your muscles? I already do this. And this question is aimed at Jen, not me.
Okay, or turn into a baby, then instantly undergo puberty. This is a tough one.
This is a really weird one. I mean, sucking on your muscles, no one would know that you're doing that in your free time.
Yeah.
But
it's not that weird.
Honestly, I'm thinking that's pretty normal. I mean, sometimes when no one's around, like I see my bicep, I flex it, and I'm just like...
You just suck on that.
I'm just like... All right, make your choice, Jen, so that I can guess.
I'm thinking still. I need to process this in my brain.
You don't want to become a baby then instantly undergo puberty. That sounds painful.
Maybe I would. I can relive my life all over again.
You're not going to be able to instantly relive your life.
I can slowly relive my life again.
All right,
okay, all right. I I have my decision. I did it.
Okay, I choose you would rather suck your muscles.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so where do the points come down? Over here, I think.
Where? Oh, right there.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, and the time is up.
You should be getting your first point. There you go.
All right, so I got a point. So once I believe we get 5 points, the rounds are over, and then we'll play again.
Okay.
So who are you predicting is going to win? I know you can predict the future.
I'm predicting you. You're like way better at this.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, so this one is aimed at me. Would you rather be able to fly, but only when you are naked?
Or have poop that flies up against gravity?
That would be really awful.
Those are both very cool things.
Oh, yeah, they're both really cool. Well, you know what? Being able to fly, but I have to be naked. Poop against gravity is not a big deal because it would just hit me in the butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it's a tough decision. It is. I don't know.
You can just fly at night when no one's around. No one will know.
I just don't want to be naked. I'm thinking the poop one's probably a better one for me. I made my choice of what I'd rather do.
I think that really you would rather fly naked. So I'm going with choice 1.
You're right.
Yes!
I know.
It's so cool. Who cares if you're naked? You're flying.
I mean, the truth is, I'd be out at night the entire time.
At least you'd be feeling a nice breeze.
And honestly, I don't want to poop and the poop to fly up at me.
That's disgusting and not hygienic.
I know, that is not hygienic at all. Okay, so we're tied 1-1. This is where it gets slow, right?
It's really clutch right now.
All right,
It's
so
a close game.
A tied ball game. Player 1's turn. Jen is player 1.
All right, here we go.
Would you rather never laugh again?
Battle possessed watermelons.
Why did you say that so weird? You sounded like a possessed watermelon.
Wait, never laugh again? I laugh like a million times a day.
I know, you just sound really quiet all the time. Or battle possessed watermelon. That sounds kind of cool.
That sounds really cool. I want to battle possessed watermelons. I mean, when will I ever get a chance to do that in my life? This is my only opportunity.
All right, remember we have to be truthful in all our answers.
Okay.
We have to be. We can't just lie and be like, I can trick him and win this right now.
I'm not lying. I am speaking the truth.
All right, so make your choice.
Okay, I made my choice.
Okay, so lie. Battle possessed watermelons.
Avi!
Oh my God, that's what you chose?
Yes.
Oh, I'm about to get my point.
I don't want to never laugh again.
I know, that sounds awful,
Although
doesn't
it would be good because then I wouldn't have smile wrinkle lines.
I
wouldn't have to worry about that.
But you know what you can do is you can just laugh without moving your face.
It's true.
Oh, you sound like really weird. Okay, I got 2 points. You have to keep up, Jad.
All right.
Do you think you could do it?
Yes, I think I can.
All right, here we go. Player 2's turn. It is on. Would you rather eat a stranger's toenail? That doesn't sound too bad.
Just another day for you.
Or wake up every day with a new face. That way, like if I'm not happy with how I look, then one day...
Brand new face the next day.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's like really cool, but really weird.
It's like really... I feel bad for
really,
you.
really strange.
I'd be like, give me a kiss. I look like so strange.
Like, who are you?
Why do you have a rhino face today? It doesn't even say human face. All right, which one would I rather do? Eat a stranger's toenail. That is pretty gross. Or wake up with a new face every day. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know. It seems strange,
All
but
right,
cool.
I made my choice.
Okay, I think you would rather eat a stranger's toenail.
Did you make the choice?
I did it.
Where are you? I chose the opposite.
No, you didn't.
I want to have a different face every day.
But I love your face. The
I know,
way it is. I
but
don't want it to change.
You know, it's just switching things up. So no points are coming down for you this round.
Okay.
Because that would be cool. One day I could wake up with like a really cool looking face and
But you wouldn't be you.
Well, I'd still have the same body.
Yeah, but you
with a different face.
You wouldn't have the same pat face.
It would be funny if I ended up with a really small face on my big body. All right, would you rather be half your current height, so you'd be about 2 feet tall,
or be rooted to the ground like a tree?
You can't move, so either super short,
or I can't move.
But you're the same. You're a normal height though at the tree, as a tree. So
I mean, it really matters. Where am I going to be rooted?
All right, let's say you're rooted in front of the TV.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Okay, I made my choice.
Okay, this is like you have to.
I don't even remember what I chose.
I'm choosing you'd rather be half your current height.
Oh yes, that's what I chose.
Because if you're rooted to the ground like a tree, you could never go
I can
anywhere.
never move, and that's not cool. I like to move.
And you might be a little adorable mini person.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I don't think people are even that short.
I don't think so either. It would be amazing.
You might be like tying in the world records or something. That'd be kind of cool. All right, here we go. Player 2's turn. And by the way, Jen's not 4 feet tall. I was making a joke when I said she'd be 2 feet tall. All right, this one is based at me. On me. This question is to me. Would you rather look like a laughing horse?
Or have ants crawling under your skin?
I mean, I don't want to look like a laughing horse. They have that big long face. Wait.
Wait, you already do.
OMG.
Okay, so would you rather look like a laughing horse? Or, I'm a horse, eh? Or have ants crawling under your skin?
I don't even like
This
thinking
is a
about
tough
that.
one. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna choose.
I
You
made my
chose?
choice.
Okay. I mean, how long do you have these ants crawling? For the rest of your life?
Forever. 3 seconds to choose or you lose.
Okay. I forgot. I didn't choose in time.
What? What would you have chosen?
I would have chosen the ants.
I chose the laughing horse.
Ugh.
I mean, I might look cute with a laughing horse face.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't want ants crawling under my skin. That would just, I don't even like bugs that much. It wouldn't be good for me. You are doing pretty bad.
I know. I told you. You're so good at this.
It is 3-1 right now. Here we go. Player 1's turn. This is directed at Jen. Would you rather have terrifying nightmares every night?
No.
Or cut your hair with a weed whacker?
No.
Based on Jen's reply to each of those, you know the answer. The first one, she goes, no. Then hair with a weed whacker, no.
Wait, did that give it away? Well, if I did cut my hair with a weed whacker, at least I could start with fresh, new, healthy hair.
You'd probably rip the hair right out of your head. But go for it. Make a choice. I know what you're going to choose.
Okay. I chose.
Weed whacker.
What? You're joking, right?
Oh my God.
Wait, did you choose weed whacker?
I really thought that's what you were going to choose.
No.
You convinced
You
me.
thought that I would want to cut my precious locks with a weed whacker.
You cry when you have nightmares.
That's you.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No,
You wake up with tears streaming down your face.
You've woken me up in the middle of the night before, told me you had a nightmare.
Okay, that's true. That did happen.
That
happened once,
All
like
right, I gotta-
5 years ago.
We have to stop for a second. I have to be honest with all of you. I accidentally chose the wrong answer and I was embarrassed by it and I tried to make up that excuse.
I've done that many times before.
I was like, you wake up sometimes and tell me. I was embarrassed. I'm admitting it. I admitted the truth.
All right, it's good to just be honest.
I know you've done the same before.
I have.
Would you rather, this is directed at me, be in a coma for 5 years or get a turkey waddle on your neck?
5 years is a long time. A turkey waddle could be cute.
What's a turkey waddle?
Is it that like red thing?
Oh!
The turkey gobbler.
Oh, that's horrible because I would look weird. I'd look funny. A coma, that's like a nice nap, you know?
Yeah, but 5 years is a long time.
5 years of wonderful rest. I chose.
Okay, I think I guess you'd rather be in a coma then.
Is that what you chose?
That's what I chose from the sounds of your response.
Turkey waddle, bro.
What? No! I should have
Turkey-
known.
I faked it out on you there.
You tricked me.
You didn't actually choose the wrong one and lie, right?
No.
Okay, just making
No.
sure. Making sure. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh no. I'll just say that. All right, here
I
we
thought
go.
it did seem a little odd.
All right, I know. I was like so sure of it too. I was like, based on your answers. And then I'm just like, I don't even know. All right, here we go. Would Jen rather walk in a grassland with a hungry lion?
Or get a tattoo on your tongue.
All right, Jen, she has tattoos at this point, so she might not even mind that.
I might not.
But also, we have a cat who's basically a lion.
Yes.
They both sound pretty wonderful.
Okay. All right.
All right, make your choice.
I chose.
Tattoo on the tongue.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool, actually.
I think it would hurt horribly bad.
It might not be that bad.
I also think it wouldn't be good for you. You're like eating the
Yeah, that's
ink.
probably not the best idea, but it's better than walking in a jungle with a hungry lion.
It's in a grassland.
Whatever, same thing.
There's no
There's
trees.
grass in jungles, is there not? Riddle me that.
I don't think so. There's 20 trees. The grass can't grow. It's 4
You're
to 1.
telling me there's no grass in the jungle.
It's like all trees. No grass can grow. There might be a little grass. I don't know. I haven't been to the jungle lately. Would Pat rather lose his home or have a huge bee stinger in his butt? I don't want to lose my home, but I don't want a giant bee stinger in my butt. That would hurt a lot.
It would, but you would just take it out and then you're good.
It's huge. What if it doesn't come out? I made my choice.
You'd rather have the huge bee stinger on your buttocks.
My buttocks?
On your buttocks.
That would be correct. You got a second point, I think.
Yes!
Here we go. Let's watch it.
Am I doing horrible?
No, you're doing
I'm like doing really awful.
If I get this point, then round 1 is over, Jen.
Okay, I will make up for it in the next round.
Oh, you think there's going to be another round?
Well, yeah.
No, yeah, there
It'd
will
weird
be.
If there's only one round.
I know. There can't just be one round. That would be wrong. Here we go. Would you rather? I'm still waiting for it.
It's painfully slow.
Would Jen rather put a toothpick in your toenail and slam it on the wall?
Oh, that sounds painful.
Or be rooted to the ground like a tree again?
Oh, they're both horrible.
All right, so this is the choice. Either you could have a bloody toe, probably have to go to the hospital.
Yes.
Or be stuck in the ground like a tree forever.
Okay.
They're both pretty bad.
I made my decision, and it might not be what you think it is.
Toenail.
Okay. Toenail. I thought maybe I could do a little mind tricks.
Okay, here we go. A little mind tricks? That is not plural. You English, yo.
Don't even try to correct my English.
Oh, that's actually so much better. I never thought of that. People shouldn't be saying, do you English bro? It's, do you English yo? Okay, so we are going on to round 2, but I need to get a new outfit for this.
All right, yes, me too.
Obviously, that color just wasn't working for you, Chad.
I need something more fabulous than blue. I'm going with red.
And I am going with orange.
All right, let's just jump down this hole.
Also, and thank you to the other creators over here. We have like lots and lots of cool people in front of us, but let's go.
All right, I'm opting in.
All right, you opt in. I'll opt in. Let's do
Let's
this.
go.
Okay, so this time, Jen, if you don't win this, then you lose. But if you win this, we'll go on to a third super round.
Okay.
Super.
Super round. Ooh, I'm player 1 again.
But I don't know if it'll be a new video or if it will stay in this video. I'm not sure yet. But would you rather, this is aimed at Jen, have terrifying nightmares every night?
Or sing everything you say. Oh, so my life would be like a musical.
Be like, hello,
That
everybody.
would be very awful for everybody else
I
around
know.
me.
We would lose. We couldn't even do YouTube anymore.
You would probably cut your ears off.
I'd be like, what's up, dudes? It's Pat. Hello, everybody. This is Jen.
Okay, this is hard. I don't know.
Okay, make your choice.
Okay. I don't know.
Just do it, Jen.
I'm thinking.
Shia says, just do it.
Okay. I chose.
All right, I'm going with terrifying nightmares.
Yes, you're right.
Because the singing, I just don't
I'm
know.
not good enough a singer to do that. It's too embarrassing.
What if you became like the best singer ever from doing it so
Maybe I would
much?
from so much practice.
Maybe that would make you'd be like the next Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Well, too bad you didn't pick that. All right, Sin.
Come on.
Wait.
Did you choose? Someone did something wrong. It was probably me.
You probably
I'll give
were.
you the point on that one.
It's all right. It's okay. You trying to fake me out. I probably chose the wrong thing somehow. All right, dudes. We checked the footage and we believe.
It was the game's fault, obviously.
No, it was Jen's fault.
No, it wasn't.
We know that it was
We do
you.
not know this. There's no proof.
There's no proof because there's no footage of Jen hitting it, but I hit the correct one, so we're gonna give me a point for that round.
All right. So, would you rather?
Have a green cloud appear every time you fart.
Or slowly wet your bed when you sleep.
Slowly?
Slowly.
So like through the night, like just more pee comes out.
I will not be sleeping in the same bed as you.
To be honest, with either of these, it's not good for you.
I know.
Every time I fart, a green cloud, so everyone just
So
knows.
it really gives it away.
And then I can wait. The second one's not that bad because I can wet the bed, and then I can get the whole bed to myself. That isn't too bad. Okay, so I have to wet the bed every night, or there's a green cloud that's just so embarrassing.
All right, make your decision.
All right, I made my choice.
I think you'd rather have the green fart.
Wet the bed.
No!
It's just so embarrassing. I'm at like a family event, And you throw out like a quiet one,
People
right?
would get used to it.
And then green
Oh,
cloud.
there goes Pat again. Another farts.
I'm sorry, I had some bad
And
clams.
eventually, you just wouldn't be embarrassed anymore.
I guess so. I'd be on the news. The man who farts green.
All right, here we go. My turn.
Okay, so Jen could not gain the point on that one. Do you even know me?
Apparently, no, I don't.
There we go. Player one's turn. Would you rather run 10 straight marathons with no water? You basically die because you wouldn't be
That
drinking.
is not happening ever.
Or sing everything you say.
I don't want to do either of these things.
That is so long. Like, a marathon takes hours to run in the first place. You'd be running for days.
Yeah, but at least you do it once, it's over, and then I can say I ran a marathon. That's like one of those horrible bucket list things.
I didn't just run one, I ran 10.
10
You be
with no water.
You'll be like, old, right? You'll be like 70 or 80, and you'll be talking to like someone in the family, like you'll get, when I was your age, I ran 10 straight marathons with no water.
Yes, that's true.
You
I
babies.
will always have this story to tell.
And you complained about running 1 mile in gym class. I ran 10 marathons, no
But
water.
I might die. I might actually die.
All right, so which one would you rather do?
I don't know.
Make your choice.
Okay. I chose.
So lie.
What did you choose?
Sing everything you say.
No, I went with the marathon. I think I could do it.
Did you notice that after every answer you make, you go,
I know. I'm nervous. It's a nervous habit. I breathe weird. I actually sound like Cloud.
would you rather make this noise whenever you're thinking?
Cloud sounds like that when he's breathing.
Yeah, he's like, okay, this one's at me. Would you rather lose all of your fingers or vibrate intensively instead of laughing?
Well, fingers are very important.
I'd have no fingers, and whenever I laugh, I'd be like, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I wouldn't want Jen to vibrate intensively instead of laughing. That'd be so annoying. All right, so which one would I rather do? I have chosen.
You chose? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, you would rather vibrate.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay, a point is finally coming down from the sky on
Okay,
this
so
one.
we're tied.
We are literally tied 1-1 right now because Jen glitched out the game before.
Yes.
So it's on, Jen.
It is so on.
This is serious right here. We're saying who knows who better today. So would you rather?
Come on. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so to you, Jen, would you rather have 9 nostrils?
At least I'd really be able to smell things well.
Jen, she'd be having a field day picking her nose. I can use my whole hands.
Or drink a mustard and snake gut smoothie?
Ooh,
Ugh.
that sounds yummy.
Sounds pretty delicious.
I mean, honestly, both these are pretty bad.
Alright, so 9 nostrils or drink a really gross smoothie.
So which one do you think you would
Okay.
choose?
I would choose. Okay, I chose.
All right, you made your choice?
I made my choice.
You would drink the concoction.
Yes, I would.
You look so weird with 9
I
nostrils.
don't want 9 noses. I mean, that would take up like my entire face.
They didn't say noses.
Well, I mean, no. I mean nostril.
Where
I
would you
still
even...
think that would take up a lot. Well, at least, I mean, I would have a big nose then.
Your nose would look like a cheese grater. That's what your nose would look like. It would be so funky looking. All right, player 2's turn. Here we go. Would you rather live with a strict English teacher? What? You
I
said
feel
that.
like I do.
Whenever Jen says something wrong, I'm like, that is not proper, Jen. Or wake up every day with a new face.
All right, so I know that you already like to do that because that's what you chose before.
But I love English teachers.
What?
I love them. I made my choice.
All right, you would rather wake up every day with a new face.
Live with a strict English teacher.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't seem like a very good choice I made.
I would rather just live with an English teacher. Sorry.
I don't think I thought that through enough.
Yeah, you really didn't, did you?
At least you'd be like really good at English.
And I'd be like so pro.
So pro.
I wouldn't even be able to read the comments. I'd be like, oh. I'd be like face palming the whole time. But luckily for you guys, Yo don't matter to me what yo say.
What?
I don't know. I don't English.
Okay, here we go.
Would Jen rather have everyone's voice become squeaky high?
Or try to make a better would you rather than me?
Dun dun dun. She could try, but could she do it? I don't think so. I've never seen this question before either.
I know.
And everyone's going to be like, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I would not like that at all.
All right, which one would you choose, Jen?
Okay, I would choose. I chose.
You'd want to try to make a map better.
Yes.
I don't think it would work out.
Me either, at all. It would definitely not work out.
There would be just one big chest there with a bunch of signs and books in it, right?
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go, and 2 points. Well, actually, I have 3, so it's 3-1.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I need to. Can I somehow win this?
You could still win.
Okay.
You
You
really-
just have to do really awful.
You have to do amazing
I
this
have
round.
to do amazing. You have to do terrible.
Okay, you have to get this right. Like,
Okay.
If you don't get this right, it is game
All right,
over
I'm
for
focusing
you.
right now.
Would you rather put butter on a stranger's feet? That doesn't sound too
Get
bad.
some weird things with feet.
Or blot out every curse word you hear with gorilla.
That would be funny.
I have to. How do I blot it out? Like, whenever anyone like swears,
You just hear gorilla.
like someone trips and hurts them, they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Gorilla." All right, so or put butter on everyone's feet, like not everyone's feet, someone's feet.
No, one person's feet.
No one I know
One
though.
lucky individual gets buttered smeared on their feet by you.
I would get a stick of butter, and I would just it would be like a sponge, and I would just butter it. Both of these, I mean, neither of them are really that bad.
All right, I think I know what you're gonna choose.
I have chosen.
You would rather. Wait, now I don't know. I'm rethinking myself.
You don't have a lot of time to
Wait,
choose.
I don't know. Okay, but butter. You'd rather do the butter.
I would rather do the butter.
Yes. At first, I was gonna choose gorilla, but upon further thinking, I went with the other one.
Oh, you got the point, so now it's 3-2.
Yes.
All right, good job.
Thank you. High five.
Before we get teleported. Okay, so you can't let me score this point, and you're gonna actually have a chance to win this.
Okay.
Usually they're pretty easy though.
I know. You get the hard ones.
All right, here we go. Player one's turn. Would you rather switch gender, so Jen's now a man,
Okay.
or fart during your first kiss?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
All right, so let's just say when we first kissed
Would
ever.
we still be together if I farted during our first kiss? This is important.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
Do you remember the first time I farted in front of you? I was so embarrassed.
Oh my god, I didn't think you'd ever mention this in a video. Okay. So Jen farted, right? And she was so embarrassed. I looked at her, and she looked at me with like this spooked look, and she ran. She literally ran to the bed, and she hid her face in the bed, and I just died hysterically.
I was so embarrassed. Oh man, and now I fart like a million times a day in front of you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really do that. I don't ever fart, guys. I don't do those nasty things.
Okay, here we go. So, switch genders or fart during your first kiss. All right, make your choice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with did it.
It's too easy. Fart during your first kiss.
Yes, I like being a female, thank you.
I know, you'd be a man.
I don't want to be a man.
And if you were a man, it would be more normal for you to fart during the first kiss. All right, this is bad. I'm at 4.
Oh my God, yes!
Not yes, you mean no.
I mean, yes to me, right?
That's my point that I got. I gave the point. I'm about to win, Jen.
No!
If I get one more point, it's over.
Oh, okay, I cannot let you.
You have to get this point for yourself.
I cannot let you win this.
Would Pat rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or live with a mime? And they start making boxes around me. It would freak me out, dude. Or
Oh, I don't know. This is hard.
sandpaper, that would be painful.
That would be painful.
Living with
Well,
a
you
mime.
have to- I mean, at least they don't talk. You wouldn't even know they're there.
Yeah, but you'd look behind you and then have
It
that
would
creepy
be actually
face.
very creepy.
And then I'd be in a box.
You wake up in the middle of the night and they're doing weird motions with their hands.
And I'd be in a box and I can't escape. Alright, I have made my choice.
Okay, I think you chose. I don't know. Live with a mime.
Did you choose it?
I chose it.
I chose the toilet paper.
No.
Because after I go to the bathroom, I would just shower.
Oh.
Yeah, I just clean it with the water.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to live with a mime.
You won. Good job.
I didn't win. You have no idea.
What's happening?
You did not get a point.
Oh.
You used to
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Earlier in the game, you knew how to play. Now you don't know how to play anymore. All right, would Jen rather wear clothes made from earwax like Lady Gaga does with meat,
Okay.
or kiss everything that is purple?
Like Barney.
Eggplant.
And eggplant.
There aren't really that many purple things.
I can't even think of anything else that's purple. Grapes.
Only some grapes are purple. Oh, but keep in mind, you would have to kiss everyone's bruises.
Oh.
So you'd be like, Grandma, did you bang your elbow?
Okay, I think I know. I chose.
This is a hard one. Oh, I don't even know. I have no idea. Earwax.
Yes!
So I won?
You won! Wait, are we sure it's over?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
If you want, we can play for the next point since it glitched out before. Well,
Yeah, let's do that.
When we say glitched out, we mean Jen incorrectly hit the wrong
It was
button.
clearly the game and not me.
All right, so we can still have you win. You would just have to get 3 right in a row, and I'd have to get all of them wrong. Would Pat rather, dun dun dun, wear clothes made from earwax, ooh, or have the Force whenever you're making breakfast? So I got like the lightsaber and everything making breakfast.
Oh, that's cool. This is an easy one.
I don't know Star Wars well, but I know the Force is awesome.
You don't need to know Star Wars.
Okay. I've made my choice.
The Force!
That's right, I would start making breakfast.
Yes!
I don't really make breakfast.
But you would start.
I would start making breakfast. Jen is about to gain a point. Do you understand the game now?
No, I get it now.
Are you
I
sure?
don't know what I was thinking earlier.
You're like, you won! I won! Who won?
I have no idea.
All right, the game will truly end. Oh, we have to finish this off because no one went in the trash can yet.
Yes! Okay.
I have to get this right.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
I'm pacing back and forth.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You are too?
I am.
Oh, this is freaky.
Here we go.
Would Jen rather get a tattoo of the president of Trump
Oh, Donald Trump? What?
or become Bigfoot? Oh man, the thing
It's
is,
a lose-lose situation right here.
see, the thing is, like, you don't want to become Bigfoot. You're a big hairy beast.
But do I want Donald Trump plastered on my body?
Well,
Where would it be?
You would have to put it on like the bottom of your foot or something. No, you could.
Oh.
I don't know. You just have to put it somewhere weird. I think it'd be weird. It doesn't even matter who the president is. It would be weird to have a tattoo of them on your body.
Definitely. That would be very strange.
All right, so I'm pretty sure I know which one you would rather choose, but make your choice.
Okay, oh jeez, why am I in this situation?
Become Bigfoot is horrible too.
Okay, I chose.
All right, you would rather get a tattoo of the
I
president.
chose Bigfoot. I would be a cool mythical creature.
All right, fine.
Like a unicorn.
You.
It would be the closest thing to a unicorn I could be.
Okay.
No offense, Donald. I want to be Bigfoot.
I mean, who doesn't want to be Bigfoot? Wise choice. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Would I rather walk in a grassland with a hungry lion, or have your mom pre-chew all your food? Ew!
Ew! That's disgusting. But at least you'd still be alive.
That
Not
is-
so sure about walking in the grassland with a hungry lion. Don't think you'd make it out alive.
I made my choice.
You would rather, as gross as it is, have your mom pre-chew all your food.
I chose the other one.
No, you didn't.
The hungry lion.
You'd rather die?
I wouldn't
Hopefully
die.
your mom's not watching this right now.
I'm pretty tough, Jen. I think that I would be okay. I'm like an animal person, so I would just pet it and I would soothe
And
it.
then it would bite off your face.
I would rub its tummy.
Okay.
We'd be friends. Maybe it would think I was its baby and I could ride it. It would be beautiful. All right, let's end this game now with me getting this one right.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Player one's turn. Would you rather pee out of your belly button?
Or kiss everything that is purple.
Oh, that's a tough one, right?
That is tough.
Well, I mean, who really cares where you pee out of? No one's going to notice when you're in the bathroom anyways.
True.
Therefore, we know Jen is going to pee out of her belly button.
You don't know this. Okay, you're right.
I chose.
I chose it.
We know that was what you're going to choose.
I don't want to kiss Grandma's bruises. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it.
Or a black eye. Someone has a black eye. Oh, come here, sweetie. I don't know. Mwah.
So many germs.
I know. Here we go. And your game mode has been updated. I think we're going back to the start, and you know what happens.
Oh, okay. I'll just stand here. I'll just take it. Just take it. Oh, it didn't work.
Get in there. Why are you trying to throw away Supergirl gear? This player belongs in the recycle bin.
Oh no! The lava!
I am so sorry. It is over, dudes. We had some fun today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I haven't played this map in so long, so I didn't really remember barely any of the questions.
So fun!
But yeah, dudes, if you want to see more, would you rather let us know with a comment? But I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I died in lava. I respawned in a huge pool of lava.
Like a boss. But yeah, dudes, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment down below saying you subscribed, and I'll try to comment to you.
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm really good at making entrances.
And we'll see you dudes next time.
See you guys.